Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I'm Zelda 2010, and in this episode we're going to be getting the Blade of Evil's Bane. That is the Master Sword, and here it is, everybody. Look at it in its glory, just sitting there. You gotta slash it a couple times to get it out of its pedestal. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, as you can tell, that is not the Master Sword, but there's a bunch of these fake Master Swords spread out around Lost Woods. I don't know what the point was that for. I believe they wanted to trick you, but let's be honest, that sword looks worse than our current one, so yeah. And there's a thief right there. I believe he wants the Master Sword as well, but he can't find it. So yeah, if you shoot him, he gets knocked back. You don't want to stand by him because he's going to hit you and you're going to drop a bunch of stuff, like your items, like bombs, arrows, whatever rupees. So he's a thief of some sorts, and yeah, we're just going to ignore this guy because really no point to mess with a thief, let's be honest. Anyways, now we have to find the Master Sword. And where is the Master Sword, you may be asking? Well, it is somewhere around here. You're just gonna have to look for it. It's actually really easy to find. You're just gonna enter a log that will take you to another part of the forest. I actually believe if you do look at the map, you can see like where it is exactly. Let me check. Yeah, so as you can tell, the sword is right there, and your small Link head icon moves around the forest. You just can't really see any path or anything because, you know, the forest is pretty big and it's covering everything. So whatever, let's go ahead and make it in this area. And rabbits and bunnies and squirrels and peanuts. Yeah, here it is, guys. There is the Master Sword. It stands right there. Now there's text right here. It's in the ancient language of Hylia. Obviously we can't read that, but we do have the Book of Medora, and we can easily read it. So let's go ahead and read what it has to say with the Book of Medora. So here we go. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins the three symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he retrieves, keeping the knight's line true. Wow, that was really interesting. Now who really cares? Okay, what we really want to do is pull out the majestic Master Sword. So here we go. This is the Blade of Evil's Bane. We have won all three pendants, and now we deserve to pull it out because we are the true hero. Here we go, everybody! Yeah, I'm just trying to build up while he pulls it out. Okay. Sarahala, whatever his voice echoes from the void. Link, you have done well to obtain the evil banishing blade, the Master Sword. The power that shines in it is now yours to wield. With it, you should be able to thwart the magic of the evil Wizard Aghanim. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Alright, so we have a mission ahead of us. With this Master Sword, we shall put the wizard to rest in all of evil and other stuff. And as you can tell, there is this beam that shoots out of the Master Sword when you have full HP. So yeah, it's pretty nifty if you ask me. It's actually a lot weaker than the Sword Strike itself though, so you're not going to find it that useful. But nonetheless, we have something else than, you know, just attacking people up front and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and make our way out of here. And Link, help! The soldiers are coming into the sanctuary. Dots? Dots? Oh no, that means danger is lurking. When there are dots on the screen, then someone is being mean. Yeah, that's the saying, as everybody told me. Yeah, okay, so as you can tell, yeah, there is danger happening in the sanctuary. The soldiers has figured out where Zelda is, and we're gonna have to go ahead and save them. But before I do that, you know, I'll be a little tardy, doesn't really matter. I want to go ahead and admire this view. The way the Lost Woods now looks when you pull out the Master Sword now that the fog is gone. The way the light like shines in between the trees and leaves and all of that stuff. It just looks so nice. This is how I imagine where the Master Sword would lie. After I play this game, I'm like, yeah, this is where the Master Sword should lie. Not in a Temple of Time or anything. It should be out here in the forest with this type of, like, lighting. Like, the forest has to be so covered with trees that barely the sunlight, like, peeks through. whatever crevice, you know, there is between the trees and stuff, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I think I'm wasting a little too much time talking about this, because, yeah, we have people to save. The sanctuary, as I said, is in danger. Let's go ahead and make our way there as soon as possible, and see if we can stop the stuff from happening, from whatever is really happening. So, yeah, don't worry, old man and the Princess Zelda. I shall make it there and defeat the crime in time, just in time. Yes, I am in. Wait, I'm a little late. The old man is sleeping. Get up. Link, if only you had come sooner. A group of soldiers were here. They took Princess Zelda. I fear they may have taken her to the highest room in the tower. They mean to sacrifice her. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, Link, you are our only hope. Oh no! No! I don't really care about you. But yeah, we have to head and save the Princess Zelda, and the old man is dead now. But, yeah, I guess I blame myself for just admiring the lighting in the forest earlier. No, I'm kidding. No matter what, you wouldn't be able to stop the soldiers from kidnapping Zelda and the death of the old man. This was his time. I don't really care though, because, I mean, he's old. Okay, I don't know. it's honestly, yeah, as you can tell, our Master Sword is a lot stronger than our previous sword. So yeah, you know, the sword our uncle gave us, it actually sucks compared to this. And you can see actually the sprite for it is a lot different. It has this light blue touch to it. It looks really cool. You actually upgrade your sword throughout this game as well. Basically, you upgrade the Master Sword, and it actually looks a lot better later on, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's keep running and head inside. Yes, Hyrule Castle. Now let me show you. Okay, now I want to actually show you outside that this is actually the next area you're supposed to take on. As you can tell, the skull. And there's our portal we left from on top of Death Mountain when we were looking inside the mirror and other stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this. So you can either head left or right from here. Basically what you want to do is make it to an area you didn't have access to before, and I'll show you what that is. And remember, as long as you're full HP, we can shoot these beams out of our swords, so it will be kind of helpful from trying to snipe people from afar without necessarily using like our bow or anything. But yeah, anyways, here it is. So all you want to do is just slash it once and it will open up, or it will stop the lightning striking. Okay, now I'm just making stuff up. Basically it removes that the gate made out of lightning. And yeah, or it's like an electric gate, but yeah, with the Master Sword, you hit it once, and there you go. So now you want to kill these guys, and they actually have a lot of HP, I believe, because they're really strong. You have to hit them like a bunch of times. As you can tell, we had to like hit them several times just to kill them. You can also use your bow, or you can use the boomerang and knock him back and try to hit him or something. Basically, you don't want to fight them both together. And now we just took on those raging soldiers. And here's a chest, and this chest gives you a key. It literally opens you the door that's in front of you. What I don't understand is the previous room had the knights you had to take out so it can open the door. What's the difference between this room and the other? We basically had to take out those soldiers so we can get the key to advance the next room as well. So they could have just had, you know, you trapped in this room and having to kill them to advance. That's kind of the case. I don't know, I just found it really complicated in a way. I know I'm making it sound complicated and it isn't, but I mean, like, there's really no point. Oh god, this guy's like hitting me a lot. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know, it just seemed like it would have been a lot smarter to have it like the other room, just where you clear the knights and advance. And they're not really knights, they're soldiers, but I'll call them whatever I want. So yeah, as you can tell, these are dark rooms, and most likely going to use my lamp because it's kind of annoying navigating through a dark room, and you can't do it over there, but yeah. So we got another key, and let's go ahead and do this because it actually lights up the room a small bit. So you only need to light one torch, or one torch out of all of these and stuff. And yeah, so we got the key, and let's advance to the next locked door and stuff. And as you can tell, it's still bright from the previous room we were in, because yeah, that's kind of how it works. How it still stays bright until it actually goes out. So yeah, in general, you just want to skip all of these dark rooms. Just quickly run your way through it because there's really nothing to do here. Light a torch if you need to, but in general, let's just ignore everything we encounter and not fall off of an endless pit. But really, you have to start from the beginning? I did not know that. Like, I did not know that at all. But yeah, let's go ahead and knock these people off then, because they did the same to us. And I actually want to kill this guy. No! He was most likely going to drop a heart like the other two soldiers, and I would have had full life, but whatever. So we have to kill these ones. As you could tell, is a locked door, and one of them should drop the key. So there we go. Now we got the key, and let's advance. Good stuff happening, guys. We're doing good progress so far. And now this room is lit. Yay! Now you only have to kill these red soldiers right here that are throwing spears. You don't have to kill the one-eyed bats that are around here. I'm not even like, it's not even like they're just one-eyed. Their eye is huge. Looks really freaky. They're not even like keys. I think it's like maybe it's like a weird type of keys or something. I don't really know. I'm gonna take out my bow for this one because I want to snipe him as well, and I suck at this. I can't even hit. Yeah, so 2 hits with the bow, 3 hits with the sword. Really? I thought it would have been the same strong as the Master Sword. I'm surprised. But whatever. As well as with this room, just kill him, but the reason why you want to kill him is not to advance, just to get the key from him. Well, it's still technically to advance, but, you know, the door is locked. It's not like it's completely shut. It's not sealed shut, and you must kill to advance. Am I making any sense? I don't really think that makes sense, because in general it is the same concept. Whatever. I'm just looking for hearts right now to pick up, so I can have my Master Sword charge, but it doesn't really matter. Ah, get out! Okay, I made it out. Now you're just going to want to avoid the rest of these knights, because as you can tell, there's really no objective. Just head to the next area, honestly, because, yeah, the door is, you know, in front of you and open, so it's really straightforward from here on out. And make your way up here, and here we go, guys. The music stopped playing. Now it's playing different music. This is actually really cool music. For those of you who know what game this has been played, really? In a Zelda game, I assume. I mean, what part in Ocarina of Time has this song, not game, been played in? Let me know, because it's really obvious, but curious if people like you know. So let's go ahead and advance, and here we go, guys.
Aha, Link! I've been waiting for you. I thought I would make Zelda vanish before you. Behold, Princess Zelda's final breath. With this, the seal of the 7 sages is at last broken. It is only a matter of time before evil covers the land completely. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us. The tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now I must go.
No, don't leave! Ah, we're trapped. Well, I guess we failed. Zelda's now gone. And he left us and we're trapped in this room. I'll just go ahead and need some sunlight. Oh, okay. Let's go and check this. Alright. I just leave this curtain shut because you can tell, yeah, we're bricked in. There's no windows. I'm just kidding. Okay. So yeah, the door is actually right here. I find it funny how they did that. But yeah, just go ahead and advance. And we are outside, so I guess it wasn't all bricked windows, curtain things. Yeah, anyways.
You seem you want me to finish you off. Then allow me to make your wish come true.
I did not wish for that, but okay. So, bring it on. Basically, all you need to do is knock back these balls of light he's going to shoot at you. And he'll shoot different types. You'll find him shoot, like, smaller ones, and he might shoot lightning. And the lightning you can't necessarily shoot back at him. See, those small balls of lightning doesn't really affect him. I believe he's going to shoot lightning, so, okay, he didn't. But if he shoots lightning, it takes 3 hearts, and you can't knock it back. You have to avoid it, like that. There you go. Thank you for doing it now, but after he does that, you just want to quickly spam B right in front of him, and you'll be able to hit him every single time. So it's only the lightning you can't avoid, and the smaller balls you can knock back, but not hurt him, as you saw right there. So, yeah. Just stand by him, because it's the easiest way to do it, and rinse and repeat. What? I don't know how that one hit me. I guess Didn't click B fast enough. Let's kick it really fast. Yeah, there we go. So it's actually really easy to take him on. As you gotta hope he doesn't shoot lightning. See, it's really risky, as you can tell. I only have 1 heart left, but luckily I do have fairies, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Let's just keep doing this and wait for him to be defeated. Yeah, it's a really boring boss battle, I'll be honest, but it's something. It's a battle. He's a wizard. You gotta give him some credit. He can shoot lightning that takes 3 hearts. That's kind of unblockable. You gotta avoid it, actually. So, okay, so I failed. He's a lot stronger than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't able to necessarily block those smaller energy ball things, but you kind of have to be angled like in a certain way to do it. Now he's just gonna keep using lightning. See, usually when I take him on, oh, okay, you're just gonna face where I'm facing. Usually when I do take him on, he only uses the lightning strike thing once. And yeah, other than that, you just want to spam, but whatever. Anyways.
Well met, hero, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world.
Wait, no, I defeated you. Don't. What are you doing? Oh, no.
Link, it is I, Sarahalala, I can't pronounce my own name. I am communicating with you across the void through telepathy. The place where you stand now is the Golden Land. But evil power has turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the sage's seal and turned the gate to Hyrule Castle into a portal linking that world to this. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agahnim sent to the Dark World. As descendants of the 7 sages, they have the power that will surely aid you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be the first goal in this world. Link, you are our last hope. Please make this old man's wish come true. I beg you.
But I don't like old men. Whatever, we have a quest in front of us, and the Palace of Darkness is the first area we're going to want to head to, and believe it or not, it's actually in the same area where the very first palace was, which was the Eastern Palace, the first palace we took on in the game. So yeah, it's around that area, and as you can tell, Hyrule is now dark. We've been in this type of world before. That is when we stepped in that portal and we became a bunny and other stuff. But now that we do have the Moon Pearl, as you can tell, we're in our normal form and stuff. So yeah, here we are on a pyramid-like thing where the golden power lays and other such stuff. But we're going to be starting our adventure here in the Dark World in the next episode of A Link to the Past. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.